Alrighty, so we are on our way to Jerusalem right now. We're in the taxi. I don't think you can see out the window. It's hilly and very, very like smoggy today. It's gross. But yeah, we're on our way. Very, very excited. We'll see how the border crossing goes. I will not be able to film at the border crossing because I don't need to draw attention to myself more than I already will. But hopefully we'll get through and it won't take super long. And then we're just gonna get a bus or another taxi. We'll figure it out into Jerusalem and see what's up there. So our journey begins. We've got a nest of babies up there inside the border crossing. It's so cute. This is the border crossing. It's very cute. We're going into Palestine. Made it to the Israeli side. We've got Bill Clinton. We've had to fill out like 6 forms. Very chaotic, very intense. I'll try and get a little video. We've been here like 2 hours already, and we still haven't gotten out of the building. This is the energy. Intense. Little Ramadan cream. It's cute. Getting the COVID test. So we're really in Israel. There's Star David on the wall. Sorry, I was like thinking. Made it to the border crossing officially on our way to Jerusalem. Looking dusty out there. Passing through the West Bank. It's like 45 minutes-ish to Jerusalem. We've made it, well, as close as we can get to our hostel, and then the dude wouldn't take us the whole way. So look, so it's in Hebrew and Arabic everywhere. All the street signs. Because we're like right on the border right now. So we just crossed through Palestine. Got a playground. It's very nice. I mean, it's very lush here. Much more lush than Amman. So we made it to our hostel. Not the most impressive, but here is the Damascus Gate, or at least the entrance to it in the Old City. We're gonna go there tomorrow. We got the Israeli Red Cross, and we're going to get some food. But we have officially made it to Jerusalem. We're here. That is our hostel. I think, like that window right there. Let's see if I can, oh, that one on the end, I think is our room. Which, as of now, we're the only 2 in it. So that works. Hopefully it stays that way. And now we tried to find a restaurant. It didn't exist, the one we went to, despite there being reviews and everything online. So we're gonna head somewhere else. Off we go. We found a place with a bunch of pride flags. I think it's a little coffee shop, but it's very cute. And this one also. So we've stopped at this very cute little place. Turns out it's insanely expensive.
We had no idea.
Like, we really did not understand the exchange rate. But we have water, which is really nice. And it's a very cute little street here. Lovely. So we're sitting here at this cafe, and over here, I'm not gonna film him because that's rude. But there's like this man, and he like was laying on the ground, like passed out. Oh, that's not better. But like laying on the ground, completely passed out, and there's like a woman over, there's all these people like, you know, obviously taking care of him, and then like, the ambulance comes, and we're watching, and the ambulance comes and talks to him, and the ambulance just drove away, and the dude's still laying on the ground, and now no one's there. Like, what? Like, is he good? Like, he's just like curled up in a ball now, laying on the ground, I guess. Maybe he's really drunk. But it's super weird, like they didn't like help him or anything. So what an experience to have at our first meal in Jerusalem. It was really good though. It was good food, just oh my god, so expensive. So we've learned our lesson, and we won't be eating from places like this again. But yeah, it's been quite a journey so far. Oh, also, I don't know if I said it in a different video, I can't remember, but we got to the border. It took us 6 hours in total to get from Amman to here, which is so funny because it's technically an hour driving, but that is how long the border crossing takes and how ridiculous it is. But honestly, it was pretty good. It was very smooth. We did it totally fine. We're very lucky that it went fine. So now on to the actual Jerusalem stuff. I'm gonna go to Shabbat services tonight at a synagogue nearby, and Piper's gonna come with me, and then we're just gonna like walk around. Tomorrow we're gonna do all the old town stuff. So exciting! Look how cool it is. We're heading to Shabbat, but it looks so much like Europe, like with the big wide streets and the streetcar. We've arrived for Shabbat, and apparently there's lots of foreigners. There's another American here, lots of Dutch people coming in. This looks like it'll be a really fun service. I'm excited. We found the coolest playground. Like, it's a tower and the biggest slides and this wonderful park. And there's grass, which might not seem like a lot to the Americans, but boy, oh boy, it doesn't mean a lot to us. And we just came from Shabbat, which was really fun, really nice. And now it's gorgeous out, and I'm about to play on this so hard. Like, how is this a play structure that exists? This is so cool. And there's these massive slides, which I really want to go down, but I also want to go over here. Woo! A little slippery. Definitely not meant for adults, but I mean, easily the coolest play structure I've ever been on. There she comes! We made it to the very top of this play structure. Look at that, all the way down. We climbed all the way that, not made for us necessarily, our sized people, but we did it. And with my backpack and everything. So now we're gonna go down this slide that looks really cool. It goes down all the way over there. And maybe I'll film it going down. But what a great play structure. And there's a child coming up right underneath me with my dress on. Okay, I might need to move on. Let's go. I'm going down the slide. Oh, it's dark as heck down here. She emerges. We found some rocking chairs just on the street, but they're not good rocking chairs. That's how we sat down, we assessed. We gave them just not... like 5 out of 10? Yeah, 5 out of 10. I mean, cool concept, just not great in execution, but they're really big, so that's kind of fun. And they're rainbow, so that is a plus. They get points for the gayness. We got back to the Palestinian Arab area. It's a different vibe than the super... Yeah, there's our hostel. And there's our hostel right over there. I want to go check out this. But yeah, it's bustling out here at Iftar. So here's the Damascus gate at night after Iftar. It's full of people. It's so cool. So we went to, it's not a picture. We went to like the Arab section to get cheap food, and it's so good. And we got to practice our Arabic. So this is what we're doing for dinner because food's so expensive. And I got a really good passion fruit drink. So we're loving life now. This is the noise outside of our window. Perfect for sleeping. Going in through the Damascus gate into the old city. T-shirt So here we are at the really famous church under construction. It's the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. We don't know how to pronounce this word. It's a little embarrassing. So we're gonna go in and see what the vibe is in there.
This apparently is the site, I believe, where Jesus was crucified. Like the location itself is inside here. So
this is Jesus'
very holy place.
Resting spot. Let's go check it out. It's quite an impressive church, I have to say. Our man's rocking the fit. Boys looking at us. We've got some more mosaic. They love a mosaic in this part of the world. It's not the most impressive one I've seen though. Yeah, what are the colors? It has a rainbow though. Yay. So down there is the actual street from like the ancient times. Oh, wow, yeah, it's been raised quite a bit. So here we are at the Western Wall. Can't really see, we're gonna go in there. But yeah, very exciting to see it. So there it is, that is the Western Wall, or the Wailing Wall, or there's several names for it. So I got yelled at for making the other video. Hopefully I don't again. So here is the Western Wall. That's the Dome of the Rock right up there. We're gonna hit that up later. But it's pretty cool. We went down and we prayed at the wall. On the women's side, of course, not the men's side. Because the men's side over there won't let us in. But yeah.
Emotional place.
It's a very intense place. Very cool. Very glad that I got to see it. So here's the whole landscape, Western Wall, Temple Mount. Mount of Olives over there, and out into Newtown, Jerusalem. Look at that. Yeah, so this is all Temple Mount right here. We're not really sure what this is, but we found a big menorah. We're in the Jewish quarter, quite obviously. Oh, little baby. So Piper's in the bathroom right now, so I'll take this as a moment to do a little update video. So we were just walking through the Jewish quarter, and it's Shabbat, so everyone's having little parties out in the street. And we walked through one, and this man came up to us and was like, "Hello, hi." He was from South Africa, and he was Jewish. He was like, "It's Shabbat. Are you guys Jewish? Are you tourists? Are you Jewish?" And I said yes. And then Piper said no. And he's like, "Okay, I need you because on Shabbat you can't do any work if you're Jewish." So he said, like, "My lights went out in my house. Can you help me?" So we went, and we were a little like, okay, I guess. So he brought us down into his house, but then his whole family was there, and we went like down into his basement, and Piper like did the light switches for him because he can't, and turned his power back on because he couldn't do it otherwise. He was standing out there waiting for a tourist for so long. But we were like very in a residential area, so because we're wandering. We've been wandering for a while. It's been really cool. So it was so interesting. We went in, we had a little drink with him, talked with him for a little bit, and then we left. But it was such an interesting experience. We've now been inside a Jewish home in the Jewish quarter of the old city of Jerusalem. Like, so cool. That's what happens when you just wander. You never know what you're gonna see. Here we are in the Armenian quarter. Haven't seen a lot of it now, but it's cool. So now we're stopping to have little oranges. She has the big one that she bought. This one literally fell out of a tree directly in front of us while we were walking through the Jewish quarter. So I took it as a sign from God, and now I'm gonna eat it. It probably isn't gonna be that good, but it was given to us, so you never know. Maybe it's the most delicious orange ever. So we're taking a little rest. Probably gonna go find some food at a restaurant at some point. Probably would be good. We think we walked through the Armenian quarter, not really sure. It's unclear.
It's unclear.
Yeah.
So a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go to the Dome of the Rock and see everything in a minute. Oh, perfect. Here's more of the Armenian quarter. It's very nice. Very quiet though compared to the other quarters. Like, everywhere else is pretty bustling, even though it's Shabbat. But it's quite quiet here. But I like it. It's very pretty. So we're in the first, well, we're underground of the first church of Christianity. And apparently this is where the Last Supper took place. Maybe those were the pots they used. Yeah, for some reason, despite this history.
That wine was from that Coke bottle.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, this is what we've been told. Pretty cool. Very nice and cool down here. But yeah. The first church, this is where it all got started. We walked in, weren't really sure what we were gonna get, asked for shawarma, and it ended up being perfect. Look at the spread. So we tried to go to the Temple Mount. It turns out if you're not Muslim, you can't get in during Ramadan, so we shan't be going. We got turned away. And then a guy came up to us and he's like, no, you guys, if you just like buy a hijab and wear it, you'll get in. And we're like, we're not gonna do that. But thank you. And so now we're on Via Dolorosa, which is like the street, underneath the original, that Jesus walked on while he was dragging the cross up to be crucified. Don't mind, the floating things in the air. Oh, something in my eye. But yeah, so we're walking up this route, and at some point we're gonna see a rock that he fell into. Yes. She knows more than me. She's the resident, Jesus historian here. So let's go. We found the rock that he touched. Apparently Jesus, he did a little trip, did a little stumble, and he went right there. So now we've held hands with Jesus. Are we gonna keep going up the street? Yeah. And then we're gonna keep going up this street. So we're on our way to Mount of Olives to watch the sunset. So the Mount of Olives is that's all tombs. That's like a cemetery all the way down. That is enormous. But we're gonna go to like the grassy area and sit. Have a little picnic, Lovely little moment. I'm not sure what that big shiny thing is. It's cute. Got another church up there. Very nice hill. And we're walking around the edge of the Temple Mount and the old city. We found an open door. It was open. We didn't do anything. And look at that. Yeah, that's Temple Mount and everything over there. And here is Mount of Olives. And these are some really old tombs. There's some that are newer, but I'd say like that one's old. These are definitely quite old. I wish I could read Hebrew so that I could see exactly how old they are. Nice. That's where all my photos were taken. Perfect address. We found a tattoo parlor inside the old city. Okay, so disrespectful, that noise, but that's so cool. That was so weird. We're also trying to get out. It's gotta be there we go. We've been trying to leave. We got a little lost. We got this big Star of David out up here. It's so cool. We also just walked through this mall. We have no idea where we are. We've got the map out. We're a little lost, but it's cool. So this is once again So day 3 in Jerusalem. We just got some food. We're unsure of what she paid.
No idea.
Could be anything. But we're gonna go to some museums today. Explore a little bit. We're in like a different, a parky area. It'll be fun. So we stopped in this lovely little park to eat our bagel and our little snacks. Look how pretty it is. And green. We're big fans. We're big fans of some bushes and some greenery for sure. So, wow, that is gross. So we're at the Israel Museum, which is really cool. I didn't film any at all inside the entire place, so that's my bad. Totally forgot.
Huge place.
It's massive. We saw a lot of different art. We really crossed the whole globe. We saw some modern art that was, nice and funky. Some boring stuff as well. But overall, really cool. We're here in this little, it's like this massive complex. I don't even know how it's the building. But we're gonna go to this lookout, and then we're gonna go sit in the grass for a bit. Have an orange. Yes, it's so lovely out. Yeah, and then maybe get some food. Sorry for not filming anything inside. So this here, these are the Dead Sea Scrolls. Very interesting way to present it, for sure. It's cool. We found the Jerusalem Great Synagogue. It is quite large, and I don't think we can go in. Here she is on this lovely little street here. So here's the American Embassy, but it's tiny, and there are no guards. The one in Amman is way crazier. This is so odd. Whoa. So we came to the park here to have dinner. We're having, a little picnic. Look what I got, guys. It's taken the entire time we're here, but I'm finally having some. Okay. The bag is not working with me. Anyway, it's milk, if you can believe it from me. But oh my god, this is the park we were at where we were climbing in. Look at how look in that children. Oh my god. That's the tower we were in. Literally you can only see bodies. This park is so full. But it's so nice. Everyone's out and about having a great time, enjoying themselves. It's lovely.
It is lovely.
But wow, that's a lot of people. We've happened upon a fire of some sort. Not sure what happened here. It's like a dumpster's on fire. I'm guessing some kids lit a dumpster on fire. So it's our last day in Jerusalem. It also happens to be the first day of Eid. So last day of Ramadan was yesterday. Eid Mubarak. So we're gonna go to the old city and check it out and see what the party vibe is. There's some little bubbles flying by that are not visible on the camera. But we're gonna see what it's about, and then we're gonna head to Tel Aviv. So a lot less party for Eid than we were thinking, but we found a nice little fountain. It's cute. Our last little time in the old city. Not a lot going on. Not the party that we were told was going to be happening, but that's okay. We've got monks. On our way to Tel Aviv, a dude just came up to us and tried to convince me to be a Muslim. And we had a little convo about it, and so that was really fun. So, every day is a journey here. Made it to Tel Aviv. We realized that we didn't mark our hostel on anything, and that's okay because we found we're flying by the seat of our pants here, but it's okay because we found an English-speaking tour group, and now we're very close. We're 10 minutes away walking, so I vaguely knew the direction.
Yeah, not bad.
We're doing pretty good. So here we are. It's a different vibe from Jerusalem for sure.
Definitely more capital city.
Yes.
It feels more.
It feels more Amman.
It feels more. Yeah, we're in a city.
All right, so let's see if we can find our hostel. We just realized it's her
Cheers.
first. They gave us beer at the hostel. It's her first drink as a 21-year-old. Wow,
Because
party.
of Ramadan, because of Amman.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So we made it to the hostel. It's really nice. We like this hostel. They have curtains. And we're gonna settle down
We're
for a
gonna
little
settle
bit.
down, see what happens.
I forgot to tell you.
We're rolling up to the beach. Here, you can kind of see it over there. I'll get better view, but it's really nice little walkway. We're gonna look. There's bike lanes. That's crazy. We're gonna go bike riding. Take advantage of these bike lanes. But it's so nice. I don't know if a good picture can be taken away. We got our sushi. Yum. It's really good, and some edamame.
That's good.
So we're heading out into the night of Tel Aviv.
Nice,
We're gonna actually
cool
go
night.
clubbing, or we're gonna go to bars
We're
and
gonna
stuff.
go to bars.
I want to drink. I'm wearing makeup and earrings for the first time, probably since coming to Amman. I've not really been dressing up that much, and I'm wearing like a little crop top. Crazy. I feel
Scandalizing
naked.
just
I
now.
feel like I'm not allowed to, but I am. So it's great. Yeah, so we're excited. We'll see.
Good night.
We'll see how the night goes.
Yeah.
We're at a bar, having a good time. Got some good drinks. And over there, they're just playing soccer on the wall. So that's kind of funny.
Okay, stop.
Thank you. We got pretzels. Found a little bike path. We're probably gonna go biking on it. The city. Nice little area. Cute little neighborhood. We found a gay bar. I don't know if we're gonna go to it.
Oh, we're gonna get friends.
Oh, we are. It seems a little old for us.
An older crowd.
I was
on
hoping
this
for a
Monday
club.
evening.
Yeah, that's fine. We found it. It's cute. It's gay.
Maybe it's
We've got a roller skating gang coming by. Go guys. Look at them and bikers. That's so fun.
How is it?
It's really good actually. We decided to get some pizza after the bar. It looks good. The pepperoni pizza was not kosher. I'm so offended. Where are we? We're supposed to be in the land of the Jews, and there's non-kosher pizza. Disrespectful. So we made it to the beach. There we are. Here's the beach. It's very lovely. It's quite warm. So I'm excited. We're just gonna spend like the whole day here. Really just enjoy. I'm just already sweaty. But yeah, very exciting. I made a little ladybug friend. I saved her from the ocean, although Piper told me to put her down. I won't. She's my friend now. We're walking down this little boulevard. It's so lovely. So nice. Really nice out. We got quite burned at the beach though.
really burned.
We're quite roasty. We got some shawarma. And now we're just hanging out. Going for a walk. Maybe getting some ice cream.
Definitely.
So we went on a hunt for some ice cream. Turns out it's a holiday today.
Everything's closed.
Everything is closed, so it's okay because we found cones, which is fine. And we're sitting in this little park. So right here, that building, that really colorful one, is our hostel. And they have this little, well, they just closed it up, but those little colorful mural things is where we bought our ice cream because they have a little restaurant-y thing. And now there's a little walkway. It's a delightful little time out here.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Big buildings, nice walk. We're gonna chill out for the rest of the night. I found communal matzah at the hostel. It's quite old, so it's not great, but it's my first matzah of the year. Happy Passover. trying to get inside the train station to go to Haifa. For some reason we can't get in. So we're waiting. Gotta wait. So in that last clip, that was like a moment of silence that the whole city took, and like literally no one moved, all the cars were stopped, and then that like sound was going, which we didn't realize that was what was happening.
That like pulls out the video.
Yeah, whoopsies, because it's a holiday today, honoring like fallen soldiers and like martyrs for Israel. So that was interesting. I've never seen anything like that. And then literally like the second it turned off, everything resumed, like, and then we just like, yeah, everything was fine. So now we're hopefully gonna get on the right train to Haifa. We're trying to. We've asked. People don't seem to be lying to us, so we'll see how this goes. Wow, that window is grimy. We've made it to Haifa. Oh my gosh, look at those waves.
That's some high tide.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. Just delightful. And look at that green water. It's so pretty. We made the right move. Good day trip.
Yeah, good day trip.
So we ended up walking for like 2 hours. We walked 5 miles in total, trying to find food. Finally, we found a restaurant. I was going to film us eating at the restaurant. Unfortunately, we ate that so fast that we didn't have time to do it. So now we're gonna take some little bubble trams somewhere else in the city. We're unsure where they go, but we're on the journey. So that's the update. We walked forever. Not a lot of restaurants around here. Good to know. We're gonna pay the tip, and I have these stacks of 10-cent coins. So we're gonna pay the 3 of those. I'm sure they're gonna love it. Here are the balls we're getting on.
I'm so excited.
Here we go. In the ball. Yeah. City of Haifa.
So it is definitely more city that way.
Yeah.
We realized we may have gotten off a stop early on our train.
Because we were hiking. We're going up the mountain.
It was a
there.
nice beach walk.
Yeah, it's so lovely. This is the view from up here. You can't really see that far out, but it's really nice. The bay over there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We got some little kitties on a log. And one in the grass. Look at them looking at me. Hi, guys. We made it to the gardens.
Worth it.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And oh, it's all the way up there. We'll go up there and we'll take another video. But wowee, very nice. Unfortunately, it appears the gate is locked, so perhaps we won't be making it. But oh, my finger in it. But look how lovely the gardens are. It's beautiful. Let's see. Test it out. Is the gate locked? Oh yeah, big locked. So we found the cactuses. This is the gardens. See up there, you can't see. Maybe I'll try and get a better video, but it's like a bunch of terraces and it's really beautiful and it goes up really high. Well, maybe, no, I don't think it'll be super visible, but I will try. But anyway, these gardens are for the Baha'i faith, the newest religion around town apparently, which is kind of cool. Oh, you can't see it. You just, you know, there's terraces there, you can imagine. They're really cool looking.
It looks super manicured.
Yeah, but it's very pretty. We just can't really go anywhere because we are tourists. But that's okay. So we're walking down the street. We were gonna get ice cream again. It's closed. This is the second time in 2 days we've tried to get ice cream and it's closed. It's fine. Everyone here is setting up for Independence Day tomorrow. So that should be very interesting. We're very excited to see it. But look at all these little booths. It's cute, even if we don't get any ice cream, and it's fine. Piper got a little ice cream, and it's cute.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.
So it is Independence Day today. We are not really sure what that constitutes. We're not really sure what we're going to be doing today. We were gonna go do bike rides, but turns out our hostel doesn't rent bikes. Sad. So we're gonna try and find a bike rental place. Stuff might be open. We're gonna see. If not, we'll just go walk along the water, have a nice little day. We're gonna go to a park, the whole shebang. So we'll see how this goes.
We're bumping on Independence Day.
It's a party out here. Yeah, it is busy. A lot of people.
We're gonna try to sneak our way into a barbecue maybe.
Yeah, we would like a kosher dog, if possible. Happening the other day on the beach too. In a circle. Wonder where they're gonna go. There they are, here eating. Got a yummy sandwich. We got little Israeli flags, so we're celebrating. And at the beach, having a good time. Quite busy here.
It's packed.
Quite packed. The big boys. We made it to a nice little park with a river. Not really sure where we are beyond that. Oh. We got some ice cream. I got mango.
I got espresso and chocolate.
Good. Good rating from Siciliana. It's very yummy. Super windy, but the beach still looks amazing. Oh, just beautiful. Look at all over there. Nice. Look at how the ocean looks. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. It is just amazing out right now. Last night in Tel Aviv. Cheers. And I got my Chinese food because I was super hungry. In this lovely little street. At this bar you can't see, but it's very nice. Good energy. Peaceful right now. Very lovely. So today is our last morning in Tel Aviv in Israel the whole time. So we're just chilling here in the hostel waiting for my cousin who lives in Israel. So we're gonna meet up with him. We've been trying to organize this. It's been very messy because he's in the army, so it gets very complicated. Hopefully things will work out. He's supposedly on his way right now because last night, not in Tel Aviv, but in a city nearby, there was, sorry, I'm tired. There was a terrorist attack. So like all hands on deck right now, very complicated. So it appears like we'll get to actually see him, but we were assuming that we probably wouldn't be able to. So that's nice.
So yeah, we're just doing our thing now. I look quite tired, if you couldn't tell. I'm also quite burned. I made mistakes, for sure. And we were walking around all of yesterday and I didn't put any sunscreen on, so like my chest and my face are quite burned. But that's okay. That's okay, because you know, that's how it is. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. We're a little nervous about the border crossing because it makes just a little complicated, just a little, especially with what happened last night. So we will really see how this goes.
Look at baby in the planter box. Oh, she's sleeping.
All right, we are on the train, going back to Jerusalem and then going to the border. We did get to meet up with Ari, which was cool. He showed up with a gun.
A quick 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was good to see him. So now we're making our way back. So, what is the thing you were most surprised about?
I was maybe not most surprised,
Or like
most shocking, I guess, from Amman, right? It's like, it's so open. There's so much color and like
yes,
diversity.
a lot of diversity.
Openness. People are expressive, and it's refreshing.
Colors everywhere. I think I was hands down most surprised about the amount of weed that people were smoking everywhere.
Also, women out and
Out, like doing their thing. A lot of babies. We counted pregnant bellies because a lot of pregnant people. Weed hats, little marijuana hats. For some reason, very everywhere. Yeah, a lot of it. But I was surprised how much I liked it. I think.
Yeah, it was very, very,
Very
interesting
cool.
place.
Very cool place. So, let's see how the border crossing goes. Alrighty.
למניעת טרור ולמאבק בו. מחשבותינו מקורבנות למשפחותיהם. אנו עומדים לצד ישראל בשעה קשה זו, כך נאמר בהודעת האיחוד האירופי.
All of our passports are there. Inside the Jordanian border crossing, the kitties.